Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Tat, and a little bit of a quick video here today. There's going to be no developer PTB update coming out. Behavior has put out a little bit of a response here, just about the question, like, where's the PTB dev update? Because let's be honest, most of us were probably expecting that, Friday before the weekend. And here we are. It's Monday, still no dev update. So they just straight up say we're not doing that. We're not going to be doing that. It takes too much work. They elaborate on that a little bit more down here, but basically the scheduling's too tight for them. They have to test the changes, write the blog, review the blog, then language localize it. Then the language localization needs to be reviewed by other people, and it's a lot of work for something that they deem to not just be very important. So instead, they're going to be doing stuff more on live streams and in the total patch notes, just like when the update releases, there's always like a PTB to live section in the patch notes. So it seems like that's kind of what they're going to be doubling down on instead. This is just kind of a disappointment to me. I always liked making content on the new changes that were happening between PTB and live. And often it is a good safety net to have, because Behavior in the past have released really, really bad patches on PTBs, or something was rushed. And then between PTB and live, they make a really bonehead decision. And that just messes everything up. So having, like, their consultants aren't always enough. Like, it's one thing to have like 4 or 5 people tell you like, no, this is a bad idea. And then it's another thing to have like 10,000 people tell you, no, this is terrible, don't do this. So it kind of means that like some feedback might take longer to be heard, but I mean, I don't think it's going to have a huge impact on the game. It just kind of sucks for communication and stuff, because it just means you're going to have to essentially watch like a 60-minute live stream where they just plug their merch like 20 times. Which is actually brought up down here. It's just like, we don't have time to watch like a 60-80 minute live stream for stuff that should just be in a blog post. It's 1,000,000% like valid. Bro literally made a forum account just to drop this banger. Like, literally, like, no one wants to sit there for 80 minutes while you yap about your merch. So yeah, also I wanted to point this out. So other than Xenomorph, there's minimal changes to anything else on the PTB. So that kind of doesn't sound so great, considering Legion could definitely have used a lot more stuff. I do think it was probably out of scope, but at the very least, can they please just like remove the darken effects that blinds you when your power ends? That's stupid. It doesn't need to do that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the actual video here. I did want to give you guys a quick update because I am a bartender and I've been very busy in real life. I managed to sort things out with my boss, and I had another shift, training shift, almost like immediately after. It was a really weird situation. He said that I wasn't terminated, but he wanted my shirt back and to come back in a couple weeks. And then I get a text like literally 2 days later. It's just like, hey, can you come in and work? It's like, okay. So I haven't been getting hours since then, so I'm a little bit on edge. And then I've gone out of my way to secure some other job interviews in the meantime. So I have a job interview tonight at a local bar as well. I'm huge on bartending. I like cocktail mixing. I like pouring beers. I like all the art and science around it. It's very fun to me. I have written on the fridge like a whole bunch of recipes and stuff for me to practice at home. So huge passion for that. But yeah, I'm just really hoping I get some more shifts, because I've been kind of bored and there's not a whole lot going on in the DBD content space for me to reasonably make a video on. So yeah, that's where I'm at mentally and with everything else going on. So hopefully that clears up some confusion. I'm sure some people were worried, like, Tat, where the fuck are you? Why aren't you making content? Are you okay? I had someone like go on my post. It was like, bro, are you alive? Like, what's going on? So it's like, yo, I'm still here. Don't worry. Just real life stuff, man. So I will see you guys. Hopefully tomorrow we'll see what goes on. Maybe not. I might end up just posting something when everything releases on the April 2nd. So I'll see you guys then.